Source 2 definitely took some good steps in the right direction to making the game more noob friendly, or at least up to date with the competition, aka Valorant, but there's a lot of things I feel like CS2 needs to change or at least look at, because there is still some fundamental stuff in the game that doesn't really make sense. Like, why does the M249 exist? It's weird to have skins for a gun that has absolutely no value in game. Like, in Valorant, every single gun has viability. There isn't stuff that you just don't buy. So today, let's cover everything. But just before we hop into it, if you're sitting on a bunch of CSGO skins and want to trade them for a fair price, check out the sponsor SkinsMonkey. SkinsMonkey is a CSGO trading site that offers fair value trades for your skins, but you could also use that code at the top of the description for a free $5 bonus on your first trade. If you're getting bored of your play skins, you could also easily trade them out for good investing items that have significantly increased in value over time, so be sure to check them out. But for now, let's get into the video. Okay, so first off, CS definitely needs a balancing update with weapons in my opinion, and if we don't get that with this huge revamp, I don't think we're getting it ever. You've got plenty of weapons that are almost useless. The PP Bison, the P90 is kind of useless, but it's kind of just more unbalanced, and the main SMGs are just the MP9 and the MAC-10. I think CS just overall needs a balancing update for like all of the weapons. Maybe the choice to use the M4A4 and the A1S at the same time on the CT, and you could just switch between them rather than being forced to choose one, I think it would make a lot of sense with the different prices they have and just the way the game is going. With nades making smokes fade for a few seconds now, it seems like CS is definitely trying to switch things up, and something like this shouldn't be too much of an ask. So balance updates should definitely be included. And now that we know the Richard Lewis article was actually 100% accurate and everything in it was truthful, which I figured already, I mean, he's got pretty much a perfect track record as far as I know, so it just seemed insane at the time because nobody really thought CS was gonna drop an update like that. But either way, Richard Lewis's article mentioned that, quote, the beta will launch with similar matchmaking features that are available in CSGO, which once again is obviously true, but towards the top of this paragraph, it also mentions the game is set to include a much improved matchmaking system with features that is hoped would make the need for third-party putting services unnecessary. Now, I really have no clue what that could possibly mean, but since the tick rate issue has been fixed, which is a big first step, I feel like you at least need there to be a reason to grind once you hit global, because especially with content creators and pros, the people that are going to be bringing the most traffic to your game, you're going to want them playing matchmaking and grinding that out to show off your game rather than playing on third-party sites like Faceit. So hopefully they do something in that department, because once you get global now, there is literally no reason to play the game. You don't even want to touch MM because global is so easy to lose compared to how hard it is to get. Now, to kind of tie into the matchmaking aspect, CS could either use some sort of operation or just reason to grind matchmaking tied in there as well. I feel like weekly missions or something would honestly get stale, but I mean, they're a step in the right direction. Maybe you could do a leaderboard with prizes at the top, but I've got no clue how that would work either. But keeping people playing is definitely goal number one. Having content 24/7 would be great. Maybe they could do battle passes or seasons like other games with rewards, and if the rewards are tradable skins and cases, in this economy especially, that is 100% going to keep people playing. So maybe just a watered down sort of operation that you don't really have like 6 months or however long of an operation, and then a dry period. It would just be 24/7 going on, new seasons constantly rotated in and out, and you could grind for cases, skins, whatever they may be. That's a really good idea, actually. I kind of just wrote that down and have been paraphrasing this, but maybe I should work for Valve. But either way, let me know what you guys think, especially, because I'm only one dude. I can't predict everything, man. But for now, I think that does wrap it up for this one. So as always, leave a like, subscribe if you did enjoy, and check out SkinsMonkey for that free $5 bonus as well. But for now, I'll see you guys next one. Peace.